As you can tell by my southern accent, I grew up in the South, in the heart of South Carolina. Farmland. I actually did grow up on a farm, worked on the farm growing up, hunting, fishing, doing all those things us country folk like to do. But what I wanted to do when I grew up, my dream, my big goal as a kid, was to be an astronaut. Well, that didn't work out quite like I had hoped or planned, which is okay, because a few years after I graduated college, I actually got introduced to scuba diving, which introduced me to the underwater world, which is just as awesome as being an astronaut. Now, I'm just an aquanaut. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I really hope you guys are enjoying all the scuba diving footage that I'm able to share now from all the dive sites we get to dive here in Myrtle Beach. I like showing you what it's like living here, enjoying the coast, and the dive sites we actually get to go on. And today, I'm going to take you out to 11 Mile Reef, which is a fun dive site, and I'll explain it as we go along. Let's get started. Every dive adventure starts the same. Usually about 5:30 in the morning, I'm up, my truck's already loaded, and I head down to the dive shop to make sure I'm at Scuba Express by 6 a.m. because I like to unload my gear and put it on their truck so we can get it over to the dive boat. The dive shop does not sit on the water, but it's just a short walk away, across the street, past a couple restaurants, down the dock a few ways, and we're right there at the dive boat. And then we unload everything off of the truck, get it onto the dive boat, so we can take a beautiful drive down through Murrells Inlet, about a 5 or 10 minute drive to hit the ocean. So 11 Mile Reef is the closest dive site to shore. It's called 11 Mile Reef because it's 11 miles offshore. It highlights 3 dive sites, which is a tugboat, an airplane, and also a barge, which is what makes it so awesome. It's only in 50 feet of water, which is great for open water divers. You don't have to be advanced or tech certified or any of those things. It's amazing. Freedom Wanderer. The guy who wanders around free. My goal, as always, when I get there, is to try to be the first one in the water. Today, I'm diving solo, which made it real easy. I was the first one in the water, get my spear gun ready, and each of these dive sites are connected by a line. So I want to get down this line as fast as I can, all the way to the end, which is the barge. That leaves me by myself, able to spearfish and enjoy the dive with no other divers around. Today's visibility is great. It's a nice sunny day, and we have about 30 feet of visibility. And as I go down this line, I start seeing the airplane come into sight. I make a quick pass past the airplane because I know I will get to see it on my way back. Notice all the beautiful sea life that you can see. I am seeing some grouper. These grouper are small, but unfortunately they're also out of season. So let's find the line and get to the barge. And after a short swim, the barge comes into view. As I get closer, I want to go to the right. That way the structure stays to my left because that's easier for me spearfishing. But this is a beautiful sight to behold. The barge is actually starting to decay, which creates this amazing structure for us to swim around and also swim through. As I make my way around the bow, I look under the front of the structure and find my first adventure of the day. A beautiful sea turtle nestled underneath the bow, which scared me at first. I thought he may have been dead. No, just actually sleeping. So I took a minute and got some good video and enjoyed seeing it. After spending a few minutes enjoying the sea turtle, I move on and say goodbye to him or her so that I can continue my dive in search of dinner. And as I come around the other side of the bow, I find my first target. This nice sized sheepshead came in for a shot, and I invited him to dinner. After securing my catch, I continued the dive through my favorite part of this barge, which is all the structure left behind that creates a beautiful swim through. So I'm going to play you a song that my daughter wrote that her and I recorded together and let you enjoy this part of the dive.
I've seen the beauty of your face, and nothing will measure, nothing can compare, nothing can compare to you. Just a little longer, just a little longer, just a little longer with you. Just a little closer, just a little closer, just a little closer to you. It's where I wanna be, wrapped up in your arms, alone where it's just you and me.
Our thoughts intertwine and our hearts align.
Do we breathe at the same time? It's where I wanna be, with you, my king, just a little longer with you. Just a little closer. Just a little closer. Just a little closer to you. It's where I want.
As I make my way down the other side of the barge, I know it's time to start heading back. So I find the line and let's go check out that airplane. This airplane is really a popular spot on this dive site because it's the only airplane we have to scuba dive on. It's an A4 jet fighter from the Vietnam era, and it's beautiful to see. As I finish my dive on the airplane, it's time to head back to the tug because that's where the boat is tied in. So I head back down this line and get to the tugboat.
Alone where it's just you and me.
As I'm enjoying my dive, I notice out the corner of my eye a flounder has come up and asked to go to dinner. So I said yes. The most popular part of the tugboat is here at the stern where the prop would normally be. You can see the prop is removed and the rudder is stuck in the sand, which creates a fun swim through for even the most novice divers to be able to enjoy. And this swim through was great for me because on the other side, another sheepshead is coming to dinner. After securing all my dinner, air is getting low, and I know it's time to end the dive. So I make my way down the side of the tug, up onto the top deck to give you some footage so you can see what it's like on the deck of the tugboat, which is where the down line is tied in. It's time to end the dive and go home and cook dinner. No, you don't have to move. I'm just going to take a good video of our happy box. So that's going to wrap up this week's adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. I enjoy going out to 11 Mile Reef, spearfishing, and also taking in all the sights and sounds that are there, like an astronaut in a different world. It's pretty funny. So I want to thank all of you, all of y'all. I'm from the South, we say y'all. I want to thank all of y'all for being here today, watching the video. I really enjoy meeting all you guys and getting to know you, and glad you enjoy the videos. So I'll see you next time, friends. Thanks for sticking around. So it's that time of year. What time of year? It's January. What does everybody do in January? Let's get healthy. Gym memberships are going out of the roof, diets, programs, all those things. Well, let me introduce to you today a product called Slenderiiz. Slenderiiz is a 100% organic drop you use 10 minutes before each meal to help you lose weight. Each box is going to come with a bottle of Slenderiiz and a bottle of what's called Accelerate. Slenderiiz is body balancing drops, which means it works on your hormones, which is the perfect way to lose weight. Accelerate helps with metabolism. No shots, no pills, no fad diets. Each box comes with a book. In this booklet shows you everything you need to know about Slenderiiz, including the approved foods list. The approved foods list is not a diet. It's foods you can eat anytime you want, as much as you want, whenever you want. Get your Slenderiiz skinny drops today and join the hundreds of thousands that are not just changing their life, they are gaining back their life. Lose the weight, gain your life. Click the link in the description below and use my code CHUCK91 at checkout to get a 15% discount on your purchase. If you're serious about changing your life, click the little button that says subscribe and save, and you will get an additional 15% discount. This sets you up for their monthly program. Slenderiiz is an amazing product that is helping people lose weight and gain their life back. So thank you, Slenderiiz, for changing lives.